Yo, what's up guys? We're gonna check out a BMW Z3. We're gonna target some parts on the hood for some money quickly. Then we're gonna look at a couple of my favorite cars, Lexus LS400s, targeting fenders to make huge gains. And then finally, we're gonna look at a 2008 and above Audi TT and target those fenders and see how fast we can sell them. Spoiler alert, one is already sold, but let's hustle up, make that money, $500 a day. Let's go, boys.
All right, we've got a 97 Z3 here. Look, that's got the big dog V6 versus that other one we've seen. We're definitely not taking the hood on this. I still have that red hood. This one's poor condition compared to that, but we are gonna take these. Usually a set of them's like 60 bucks. It's pretty good condition. It's got the BMW. That unfortunately has got a nick in it, but we'll take those. Yeah, on this side looks good. Paint looks good. This is a flood victim car. I don't even know. Look at this thing. Look, dude, sticks. Just a disaster. You can do more research on this car. It's a very interesting car. So we can take these. We can also take these hood hinges. They're about 70 bucks. And our grills right here, if I can figure out how to get them out. I think they run about 50 bucks. We won't get the hood, but we'll still make plenty of money on it. All right, so to get these little side vents out, we just pull this T25 right off the bottom here. And very carefully pop these clips out, and there's two up here as well. Gotta be careful because this is plastic. Oh, there we go. That's one. Let's grab the other side as well. That's beautiful. The paint on these Z3s is beautiful. So there we go. We got this one off as well. It's a lot easier than dealing with the whole hood. So you're most likely going to sell these type of parts. They're already painted. They look good to this person that owns the same color. So here's the color code right there, so you can put it with it so you know exactly what color this is. Boom. Just like that, we have a set of hood hinges as well. This should be 70 bucks. Plus they're that green color if anybody needs that for their color hood. Bent up in a wreck, you ain't shutting your hood, so that's why these are fairly sought after. You did have to take off the hood, was a pain, but guess what? We got to be rough with this one, so got a little bit on that nice hood. Let's go. So right next to this BMW we're just working on, this is an SC430, and holy moly, dude, whatever it hit was solid. Look at this impact bar. It's flat. That's a bad day. This is not really gonna be very many usable parts on this. There is two of these out here. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, bro, this is a bad day right here. I don't know if we looked at this one last time, so I figured let's take a peek. Beautiful car. Those tail lights. The other one, the tail lights were missing. This trunk is not opening. That's probably why they're still there. Yeah, there's just nothing in this car, dude. Good looking steering wheel, but our LS400, we literally just sold these fenders and listed for just a couple days. Brakes are still on it. I seen somebody out here. That bumper, I might come back and grab this bumper. I think someone got the ECU out of here. Oh yeah, but no worries. I don't really like those as much because you never know if they're good or bad. She's mostly still here. Really, guy? Relays usually go for like $10 to $15 a piece. Super easy on the right. Here, just want to check for any corrosion on the terminals. Make sure they look good. And these are good just to put in the inventory, and when they sell, they sell. Plus I have a couple Toyotas, so I like to have a little extra on hand too. All right, and going through this, see, no good, dude. All those, starting to look like why this was in here. So the thing about these is they go in a whole bunch of different vehicles, even Chevys and stuff I've seen with these. All right, well, this is the main trip. This is what we're here for. I've actually already got this pulled off. We need some more of these fenders. We need everyone that's actually good, because we're selling them like crazy for top dollar. So we're gonna pull that. Someone already came out here and took this headlight, but I did pull the passenger. Got this one off. So check out that other grimy car and assess those fenders. All right, we got this crusty, nasty fender off. Make a good cleanup video, but there we go. Took the little stupid oil well fender flare off. This one was good. On the driver's side underneath that, got some rust right there, so we're not gonna mess with that one. Not worth it. This thing's nasty, dude. But it did this. It's good condition. Paint underneath that should be good. All right, boys, we've got our two LS400 fenders. I wanted to check this out. This is a 2008 Audi TT. Like we said, these Audi fenders have been popping. They're kind of cool. They sell for a lot of money, and they're a little bit easier to ship. It looks like they're smaller than most fenders. Half of it's built into the hood, half of it's built back into the bottom there. It doesn't look like it's too much to pull these off. 2008 plus Audi TT seem to be a little bit less common than the 07 to whatever 99 or whatever 2000. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these off. This car's been sitting out here for a few months, so we'll see how fast and how in demand these fenders are. Some 10 millimeters across the top, pretty usual. This fender brace, probably need to take that fender brace with us because I'm sure these get damaged if your fender gets damaged. Yeah, it's right here. I don't know, we'll see what's up. First time pulling these. Let's go, boys. And it's red, it's beautiful. All right, there you go, boys. Our first Audi TT fender off. This thing is super duper light, pretty small, and not bad to get off. They do have some body seam filler right there to stop any rust. Very surprised at how they built this. This is a car you could actually work on way easier than the LS400 fenders, and easier than a lot of fenders. The size of that fender compared to the other ones, it's going to be easier to ship, smaller, lighter. Those aren't that big, but just building the box and still probably pain. But we'll grab this piece and then we'll come over here, unbolt here, unbolt the top, take out the fender liner. There's 2 bolts in here and then 2 bolts underneath this, and this thing pops right out. Actually super easy. All right, pile of fenders there. These are a new one with the Audi TT. I'm excited for it, actually. To expand the inventory, and that's what she looks like. These are pretty easy to pull off. We'll probably take a closer look at those early TT models too and see if those are going to be worth pulling. Flood victim out here in Florida, we get a lot of flood cars, so we got a lot of nice body panels on a lot of cars that you just don't see in the junkyard a lot because they are certificate of destruction. You couldn't rebuild this car, it has to be destroyed, so we can use it for parts, which is why it's out here and someone didn't buy it to refix it and sell it or drive it or both. All right, I got to haul all this out of here. It totally sucks. Put our bag back together and let's get going. Now, since we're right here, here's that Miata that we've been kind of picking at. Someone's come and took the hood. They took those coilovers. Doors, passenger side doors gone. Door panels are gone. I probably should have took those door panels. I've sold some garbage ones for $100 before. It's just come and get picked over slowly. Good car. Cool, whatever. Let's go. Wastelands. Got some next level shit here. Bam, and just like that, we're back in the garage. So we have to ship fenders. We have to ship this black fender off of a 99. Or no, this came off of a 2000. I have to ship that. And then this morning, the white fenders sold off of our LS400 that we just prepped. So we're gonna ship 3 fenders today. Shipping fenders is not my favorite thing to do, but my favorite thing to do is collect that money, and it's part of it. So let's get to it. And of course, this is what we got. I have this beautiful like silver, this beautiful gray. This is definitely a gray. That's a grimy silver one. 2 different colors. This will be cool. This is gonna be a good video when we clean it up and see the transformation, because it needs a transformation. This one will be an easy cleanup, polish up, sell. We should sell it so fast. We'll sell that one fast. I'm really excited to branch out into the Audi. This is my first Audi inventory. I'll be excited to get those fenders listed and see if they sell. And they're smaller, so that's good. We also got our Z3 hood hinges because they sell pretty good, and they're like $5 a piece. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, boys, here is our box, and I'll say I don't necessarily like this eBay tape because it doesn't make it look as clean as possible, but it works, dude, and it's strong and it sticks. It sticks better than the clear tape I had, which is really good for crazy boxes like this. And boom, it's going out. All right, we got it all weighed up at 14 pounds, 50 inches long, 29 wide, 6 high. We got FedEx delivery. Boom. 82 bucks, $82, about the same as it was last time. If you remember last time we kind of made the box like a fender, well, that was because that was one box. This is 2 boxes, so easy. It doesn't matter if this part's not as long. It always goes by the longest, the widest, the highest height. So might as well just make it a rectangle if possible. Easier for us, so we don't have to cut as much. That's one down, $85. And then we got to do 2 more. All right, enough talking, time to get to work. Relays I was talking about today, there's an order for one right there, 15 bucks. I mean, we were literally there, pulled it. It was just a little something. We'll throw that in a bag, ship it out, and put a couple bucks in our pocket.
A special shout out to Craig over on Instagram. You know who you are. Here's a couple pictures. He just finished up his turbo swap on his 300CX. Nice. I want to thank all of our Patreons and supporters, channel members. You want some extra content about pricing, what paid for these parts, what these parts sell for, a little bit more in depth, make sure and join the YouTube memberships, $2 a month, and get a couple extra videos where we talk about pricing and stuff, which is important if you're trying to make money. Thank you so much for watching. If you're just watching these videos for enjoyment, I appreciate you very much. Keep doing that. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be back here in just a couple days with a new video for you. Peace.